Action.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Anthony Wade. You're welcome to today's presentation. I'm here to give you a presentation on a case study on the South Beach Pizza Delivery Service. That topic is Customer Requirement Process Development as part of TMGT 3307. The outline of my presentation, I'll be giving you a bit of summary on the topic. I'll also give some introduction, background, the settings, theoretical basis, just to give adequate understanding of what it's all about. I'll give you the case study will include presenting a user story, the attributes based on which requirements will be developed, measures to ensure achievement of requirements, process flow chart, and then I'll give some concluding statements. This paper presents a case study on the South Beach Pizza Delivery Service. The paper highlights the benefits and the imperativeness for focusing on the customer and the need to match the customer's needs, requirements, purposes in developing the functional requirements for a service or product. The paper explores how to develop customer requirements, starting from customer stories related to the desired attributes as basis for generating the customer's requirements. The paper also will attempt to incorporate measures to ensure that the listed requirements are met. Some of the items considered would include order processing time, delivery time, temperature, monitoring, driver professionalism, and customer feedback, as well as exploring how to develop the process design requirements and the process flow scheme for pizza delivery from a product manager's point of view. The paper culminates in a process flow chart that outlines the key steps in pizza delivery process from order placement, receipt of order, to delivery and feedback completion. A bit of introduction. According to Jacobs and Chase, the format test for 3307, this was published in 2021. A central theme of contemporary operations management is focused on the customer. This assumes that if a company pays adequate attention to its customers and if it can deliver what the customer wants in a cost-effective manner, that company most likely will be successful. Understanding customer needs and translating them into functional specifications is a crucial step in production and process design, development, and management. It ensures that products or services meet customer expectations and requirements. This is key, and it is becoming imperative for business survival in the current era. Aligning to customers' requirements means that an organization must start by listening to the customers, to catalog what the customers desire and how best to meet their objectives and purpose. According to Confield, also published in 2021, and Gobel, same year it was published, to be successful, organizations need to understand their customers' purposes, desires, what they value, and then align their sales and marketing strategy, effort, and budget accordingly. Just to give you a bit of background, the settings. This is the South Beach Pizza is a restaurant that currently offers sit-in and take-out services. Many customers have said that they would buy more pizza from South Beach if it offered a delivery service. This exercise is in two parts. In part one, this writer, that is myself, will play the role of a customer. In part two, this writer will play the role of the manager at South Beach, and the role of the manager who is responsible for developing the pizza delivery process design requirements. Some theoretical background basis for this case study. If a company focuses on its customers and if it can consistently deliver what the customers want in a cost-effective manner, then the company should be successful. This is according to Jacobs and Chase, published 2021, page 241. Understanding customer needs and translating them into functional specifications is a crucial step in production and process design, development, and management. It ensures that products or services meet customer expectations and requirements. According to Ashgobel, also published in 2021, a starting point in the development of customer specifications is the user stories which focus on the experience of what the customer wants to be able to do, experience or feel by using the product or service. Whereas customers' requirements focus on the functionality or what the product or service must accomplish for the end user. As presented by Cornfield in 2021, customer purposes are all the intents, needs, questions, or desired outcomes that might compel a customer to engage the company. Putting on a customer's hat, think anything that starts with something like I need, I want, I cherish, how can I, or can you? Can you make this improvement, for example? Also, continuing with the theoretical basis, every time customers achieve their purpose through the service or product of a company, they generate value for that company that enable them to do so. That value may be in the form of a revenue, share of spend, loyalty, market share, advocacy, lifetime value, etc. If the company has done a good job of understanding a customer's purpose and is making it easy for them to achieve such purposes, the customers will experience excitement, anticipation, joy, confidence, peace of mind, or satisfaction. Similarly, if a company is not making it easy for the customers to achieve their purpose, they will experience something like confusion, frustration, exasperation, or anger. It is relevant to start the process of alignment to the customer's needs by understanding what matters most to them, either in the world, in their lives, or in the specific context of what the service or company provides. According to Cornfield, published in 2021, this can be done in various ways, such as by using exploratory ethnographic research, where individuals or customers are engaged in open-ended discussions, observation sessions, or customer journaling. Insights from such research or data gathering sessions will inform the creation of the company purpose, brand purpose, customer purpose portfolio, and customer performance indicators, CPIs, as well as products or services attributes, functional requirements, and technical specifications. From the above, will new products and services develop? According to Ashigobel, published in 2021, turning a customer story into customers' requirements involves active listening, empathy, and asking the right questions to extract their needs and pain points. Transforming customer requirements into functional specifications involves breaking down the requirements into detailed, actionable, and measurable features or tasks. Turning the customer stories into requirements and product or service specifications and ensuring customer satisfaction involves key consistent steps, as I will just summarize below. 1. Identify, understand, and catalog customer stories. Turn these into requirements by closely listening to the salient points through surveys, interviews, feedback sessions on websites, stores, suggestion boxes, public engagement sessions, etc. To gather information and to understand what the customer truly wants, desires, needs, and their purposes, pain points, explicit or implicit requests and expectations, etc. 2. Translate the above to attributes, requirements, and then to technical specifications, which requires transcribing the high points of the customer requirements into measurable standards, specific features, functionalities, and performance criteria. Ensure that the technical specifications align or match with what the customers truly want and what they consider value and what they will be willing to pay for. Note that requirements that the customer is not willing to pay for is wasteful, and therefore implementing such is not cost effective. So focus on what the customer truly wants. Number 4, prioritize the requirements based on impact, cost, feasibility, risk, and time frame. Number 5, learn from others. Evaluate and compare with in-house or external competing products and services. Pay attention to how related customer needs and requirements are met. Identify gaps and areas needing future actions and improvements. 7, set measurable targets for each requirement. See number 2 above as part of the development process. Number 8, consider various evaluation criteria based on the core purpose or mission, vision or aspirations and objectives of the company, the customer's values, purposes, and objectives, e.g., costs. And when you talk costs, you'll be looking at capital expenditure, operating expenditure, total cost of ownership or life cycle costs, customer specifications, lead time to market, user experience, etc. Number 9, make provision to incorporate change requests in accordance to the company's management of change process. Ensure prioritization of the change requests based on customer stories, needs, pain points, satisfaction, overall project and organizational goals, objectives, budgets, etc. Number 10, regularly validate requirements in tune with customers' needs and stories. So it's not a one-stop action. You have to regularly visit it and refine to validate the requirements. Number 11, continuously refine the above steps by iterating the process, building feedback from the field and customers. Number 12, optimize costs by striking a balance between customers' needs and overall product and project cost objectives. Now the case study. The customer story based on which the attributes will be developed will be summarized as follows. I cherish fast and easy ordering process, simple payment options. The more options, the better. I love my pizza delivered fresh and hot. I want my pizza delivered within 45 minutes from order placement time during normal traffic and 60 minutes during peak traffic times. This assumes that the preparation will take 20 minutes and 25 to 40 minutes for the logistics and delivery. I want to be able to track the status of the delivery. I want regular and continuous updates of the delivery process. I need my pizza to be delivered by a cautious and experienced delivery person / safe driver. I need a delivery person that knows the neighborhood very well. I don't want a delivery person that will get missing or get lost and bring my pizza cold. The attributes that may be summarized from the above stories that I just recounted are as follows. Fast ordering process, easy ordering process either on the web, online, app or smartphone, simple straightforward ordering process, convenient payment options with different options, fast and on-time delivery, accurate delivery according to order. Make sure they deliver what the customer ordered, not for customer B. You give it to customer A. Hot and fresh pizza upon delivery. It needs to be hot and fresh. Friendly and cautious delivery agent / driver. Experienced and safe driver. Clear and regular communication about delivery status and updates with estimated time of arrival or ETA. Reliable delivery schedule. Reliable delivery app, regularly updated map incorporating changes in street names and route changes. The above attributes will ensure the customer's concerns and pain points are considered and built in to ensure customer trust and loyalty to the company. Major headings or categories of attributes, just as I highlighted. So you have major headings with ordering process, delivery time, order accuracy, hot and fresh pizza, delivery personnel or driver, delivery status updates and estimated time of arrival, reliable delivery schedule, map and routing accuracy. A list of pizza delivery process design requirements with measurable standards. So standards by which you confirm that you are meeting the expectation are hereby listed. 1. Order processing time should not be more than 2 minutes. 2. Order accuracy should be 95% or higher. 3. Delivery time, that is from the time of completion of order placement until delivered to the customer, should not be more than 60 minutes during peak hours and not more than 45 minutes during off-peak hours or normal hour period. This assumes, of course, 25 minutes for the pizza preparation after ordering. 4. Pizza temperature upon delivery must not be below 165 degrees centigrade or 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees centigrade. Driver friendliness and professionalism must be perfect, 9 out of 10 times customer satisfaction rating. Number 6, payment processing time must be fast, easy, with many options and must not take more than 1 minute to complete, less than 1 minute. 7, online ordering system uptime must be greater than 99%. 8, delivery status update frequency to be done every 5 minutes. Number 9, customer complaint resolution time must be done within 24 hours. Same day complaints are sent in, they must be settled. Number 10, food quality and presentation must be top notch. 9 out of 10 ratings by the customer. So anytime the customers rate 9 out of 10, they should rate it top notch. Process design requirements with measures to ensure achievement. 1, order processing time not more than 2 minutes. So measures to ensure achievement: track and monitor average order processing time using a timer or analytics software. 2, order accuracy greater than or equal to 95%. Conduct regular audits. So conduct regular audits to check orders against customer receipts and calculate accuracy rates. Number 3, delivery time less than or equal to 60 minutes at peak time, less than or equal to 45 minutes at off-peak hours or peak time. Use GPS tracking to monitor delivery times and calculate averages. Number 4, pizza temperature upon delivery not less than 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees centigrade. Use lagged delivery bags, warmers, which will maintain the temperature as much as possible, or slow down the temperature degradation or cooling process as much as possible. Number 2, use temperature sensors or thermometers to check pizza temperature upon delivery. Number 5, customer friendliness and professionalism. More than 90% of the time, anytime there is rating, the customer satisfaction rating must be more than 90%. So what measures? 1, conduct regular customer surveys or feedback forms to gauge driver performance. For example, the ratings at the end of the transaction. Number 2, conduct regular training and refresher trainings for all delivery personnel. Number 6A, payment processing time must not be more than 1 minute. Measure time payment processing using a timer or analytics software. 6B, simple and varied payment processing options. You should have 2 or more simple payment processing options. Number 7, online ordering system uptime must be greater than 99%. Monitor system uptime using website monitoring tools or analytics software. Deliver status update frequency every 5 minutes. Set up automated updates via email, SMS, or app notifications and track success rate. Number 9, customer complaint resolution within 24 hours. Track and monitor complaint resolution times using a ticketing system or customer service software. Ensure all complaints are resolved on the same day. Number 10, pizza quality and presentation greater than 90%. Customer satisfaction rating. Conduct regular taste tests and visual inspections and gather customer feedback through surveys and reviews. Now the process flow scheme. So the process flow scheme will start by the customer placing an order and the order received via web, app, or phone by the company, and then the company verifies that the customer's order and payment are correct, and then they check if the customer's order and payment is correct, it will move on. If it is not correct, it will go back and they will have to recheck, and they have to recheck that. And then if it is okay, if the order and the payment is correct, and if verified, the customer will receive an automated confirmation confirmation of payment by email and or SMS. And then the kitchen will be notified of a new order, and then the kitchen will prepare the order as per standard procedure. And then the preparation will be quality checked by the kitchen staff. A driver will be assigned via automated system based on location, address, and availability. The driver receives the assignment, the order, the address, and navigation instructions, and then drives to delivery location as per GPS instructions and directions. GPS tracking monitors delivery process and sends periodic status updates via email and SMS. Driver attempts the first delivery and updates the status on app. So the customer receives notification that an order delivery is about to take place. It receives this order by email or SMS. And then, is the delivery attempt successful? If it is successful, it will proceed. If it is not successful, the driver will need to try again. And then, if it is successful, then the customer receives the pizza and signs for receipt. And then the driver updates the app to confirm that delivery has been successful. And then the customer will be given the option to give feedback and rating. And then the customer does the rating and then submits it. Once it is submitted, the transaction closes. Summary or conclusion. So this paper has presented the case study on South Beach Pizza Delivery Service. The starting point was for the writer to put on a customer's hat and develop desired attributes for pizza delivery service. As part of introduction and background, the paper highlights the benefits and imperativeness for focusing on the customer and the need to match the customer's needs and purposes in developing functional requirements for a service or product. The paper explores how to develop customers' requirements, starting from customer stories related to the customer's desired attributes as basis for generating the customer's requirements. This paper has also built-in measures to meet the listed requirements such as order processing time, delivery time, temperature monitoring, driver professionalism, and customer feedback, as well as explored how to develop the process design requirements and a process flow chart for pizza delivery from a product manager's point of view. This paper culminates in a process flow chart as presented earlier that outlines the key steps in pizza delivery process from order placement, receipt of order to delivery and feedback completion by the end user or by the customer. Thank you for listening.